I should just call it quits. Yeah, Mr. Driller and Klonoa are both disappointments. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Driller and Klonoa are both disappointments. Okay. Yeah, I lost like all 40 of my viewers because of that. Fucking internet. Like, why does it do that? It's just confusing. I lost like all 40 of my viewers because of that. Fucking fucking internet. Like, why does it do that? It's just confusing. Oh. Yeah, we still have not played Tales of Symphonia tonight. That's very disappointing. Yeah, we still have not played Tales of again. Yeah, it happened again. I don't know exactly what's going on. I might have to like, I don't know, hit up my provider or something that like, I'm doing stuff at night, so they can't really do this. Yeah, it's definitely kind of frustrating how this keeps happening. So last year we haven't. Yeah, people say this one's the best one, but like I don't know about that. I mean, we've been getting a lot of Hitman ports. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Like I do think I like the reboot trilogy better, but I think a big reason for that is just because it's just so much more modernized. I don't know. I just didn't get into this when I played it.
Did that win? Kind of look like an albino.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, he just saw the one client and then left in a hurry, so I'm sure it was no big deal. He was scary, though.
Sorry, sir, you'll have to go back and change before I can admit you. You'll be much more comfortable on the roads.
Change into what? Yeah, I don't remember anything about what I'm doing. Why are they following me though? I guess they saw me on camera.
Get out of here, buddy, or there's gonna be.
Yeah, it plays kind of differently than the new ones. I guess it's like I don't know, more hardcore, but
See that in here the other day?
well, honestly, like
Probably was a
I think
client.
at this point, like I'd rather just play like World of Assassination more than like get into Blood Money. I don't know. It just
Oh,
I'm so used to like the World of Assassination that this one is just kind of archaic in comparison. Uh,
New job brief you on the client in confinement?
okay, this is where he was. Okay. Is this him? Mm. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Casualized, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like like this is just too much for me to get into. Honestly, I guess I needed the game to be casualized because I'm not good at stealth games. Uh, straight in the head. Why isn't he dead? Now, what is my mission? Find agent, identify target, smuggle out agent, escape. I don't know. I think at this point I want to just play like World of Assassination more. That's kind of my mentality, like playing this. Okay. Let's see. I guess we could play some Tails. Yeah, I said last night I wanted to play like a lot more Tails, and yet I just haven't done it. Oh, that's right, because we were in a dungeon, and I hate dungeons and Tails games. Okay, Santa play. Wait, was that today?
Let up.
Really? I completely forgot.
You ready for this?
Was that really today?
Work.
Man, that was pathetic.
Yeah, I hate it when he ends up on the floor because, like, I don't always notice when he's not like in a secure location. Oh, oops. The hell? I hate how it like. Yeah, I did not watch the state of play.
Too comfortable.
I have no idea what happened in it. But I guess they tried to undermine Nintendo Directs and they just failed. The last one was really good, so actually I thought so. Like the one before that, I thought was like the best PlayStation showcase I've ever seen.
Blame your fate.
So I was, I guess it was a bubble. The big reveal is Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should do a reaction video to it tomorrow then. I had another video topic lined up, but yeah, we'll have to cover that as well. Because I knew they confirmed it, but I didn't know it was today. Because nobody in my sphere was talking about it.
Blame your fate.
Sonic fans are coping so much that they use Twitch viewers to show Sonic is more popular than World. Yeah. I really need to be shit-talking Crossworlds more than I have been. Because I'm actively boycotting the game now because of how people have been acting about this. Like, I have no respect for Sonic as a brand. And, like, this constant, like, trying to one-up Mario is just embarrassing.
Eruption.
It is, yeah. I probably should make a video about that because. Oh yeah, the game came out today, didn't it? Yeah. I know they're doing like cringy shit, like spamming Nintendo's Twitter with images of RVs. Like it's not funny, it's not clever, like. It's just kind of embarrassing, honestly.
You're in real world of hurt.
Yeah, people want to complain about the console wars, and yet they turn around and like hype up Sega and stuff like that. It's just. I mean, I thought that was the cringiest thing they've done in years, honestly. Like, how desperate do you have to be to get goodwill from fans to remake a commercial from the 90s? Like, Nintendo did that with, like, Paul Rudd, but, like, that one was more like a, I don't know, like, it was a sequel, you know? Like, it got the actor back. Was he famous at the time? I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But, like, you know, they remade that commercial.
You're in real world of hurt.
Spear.
Yeah, we really need to, like, do dedicated streams to this, because like, we really do need to get through this. Yeah, and once we do that, we'll probably play Tales of Graces. And once we do that, we'll have to go through Tales of Xillia. I don't know. I'm playing so much Tales lately. I'm kind of worried I'll burn myself out on it. Like, I felt myself get kind of burned out on it playing Vesperia, and I really love Vesperia. So.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Was he Ant-Man? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck he is.
Don't get too comfortable.
I don't know. Like, they're not going to be able to do nostalgic commercials for, like, the 2000s, because nobody really remembers anything from the 2000s. Like, does anyone else remember? So they just announced that new Fire Emblem game on mobile, like, and it has this tagline, "Trust no one." And I thought that I must be the only person on the planet who realized that was a callback to, like, the original 2003 slogan, "Trust no one," that made absolutely no sense at the time. I'm just like, I'm kind of shocked by that. That's like, I'm kind of wondering if, like, it was Nintendo of America that put this game into production. Because it seems kind of something that they would do, honestly.
Time.
I don't know. Everyone I've seen is like has been seething about that game, but it's just like we're getting a new legit Fire Emblem, so I don't know what you're complaining about. It's weird though that, like, Fire Emblem is the game that keeps getting mobile spin-offs. Well, to be fair, like, Heroes did reasonably well. It's generated like over a billion in revenue, so like Heroes is probably a big reason why Fire Emblem is as big as it is. Like, I'm definitely wondering what the motive was for it. Okay. Yeah, like, Fire Emblem it's a really interesting IP because, like, the sales numbers don't really reflect its actual profitability. Because, like, on paper you would think it was about as successful as Xenoblade, but because of, like, the waifu shit and how merchandise driven it is for, like, the otaku audience, like, it's really, really, really marketable, and brings in a ton of revenue. So like, they've I think they've gone on record saying it's like a top 5 franchise for them in profitability. So, like, we always talk about how Pokemon, like, mainline doesn't, like, it's not like necessarily the games that bring in the most cash. It's the revenue. It's the It's the marketing. So it's the merchandise. So like I think that's also true for Fire Emblem, and I think that's something we really do need to talk about going forward. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I'm Paul Rudd. Yeah, so like anybody who like tries to say that Fire Emblem isn't that big of an IP just doesn't know what they're talking about. That's like a real like it's a real issue in the community right now, is that Fire Emblem is like way bigger than the community wants to admit it is, and it's causing real problems. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders is definitely something I'm looking forward to. I don't know why they announced it outside of a direct. I suppose it might be because of how much like YouTubers seethe about Splatoon, because like they really don't like it at all, at least in the West. Say like,
More battles?
Yeah, I saw Darkside Phil today, like complaining about the amiibo again. Nintendo's putting out $50 amiibo, and they haven't put out a good game on Switch 2 yet. Like, sure, Phil, sure. Like, I really wonder how long these people can put out like the no good game shit. It just doesn't feel natural. Like, it's just like they're gonna just pad this out for as long as possible. And who the fuck is gonna listen to DSP? You know, it's just.
You're gonna regret this.
I love how he tries to call Amiibo a waste of money while he spends like $500,000 on WWE Legends. Like, if he had just taken that money and invested it, he would have retired by now. Like, I don't get it. Like, why is he retarded? Like, if I made a fraction of what he did on YouTube, I'd be a millionaire by now. It's just crazy to me.
Don't overdo it.
So yeah, like the Fire Emblem was not announced during a direct. It was announced during Nintendo Today. So I wonder if that's gonna be a trend with them. If like they just reveal like controversial titles and like things that they know won't sit well with like the YouTube audience, like on Nintendo Today. Because you know, if they announce like Shadows in a standard Nintendo Direct, people would see. Then I imagine if Raiders was, they would have complained about that too. So. But yeah, I think I'll. The Splatoon 3 update. Typically, when Splatoon is shown off, what typically happens is that the YouTuber just sits there and like complains about Splatoon not being popular, which isn't really true at all. But
Angel feathers.
like I don't know, they're gonna keep that going for as long as they possibly can. And
I'll help.
like I really don't see an end to it, honestly, because like Splatoon, I don't think really, it doesn't really resonate with Americans the same way it resonates with Japanese audiences.
I'll help.
Like Splatoon really needed that kind of Pokemon marketing push where like they had a tie-in TV show and everything. Like if they had done that, it would have been like huge right away over here, but they didn't do it, and like I don't know, it's definitely weird to see how kneecap Splatoon is here. And I do think a big reason for that is just the community and how they hype up bullshit like Helldivers, and like stuff like that over it. But yeah, Splatoon's like update schedule and like the stuff they do is really off-putting to normies. Like they really don't like seeing that in Nintendo Directs. And they always complain about it. It's like it's not like it hasn't gotten to the meme status that like Fire Emblem has, but like it's pretty close. Like I think with Splatoon 4, like assuming it's different than 3, which hopefully it is, like they're hopefully it starts becoming kind of a meme. Surprised we got all the seals already.
This shouldn't be
Spear.
Honor us, splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Work.
Help is on the way. No! Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
It's weird that I've only been streaming for half an hour since I rebooted. Yeah. So like Nintendo Today is really interesting because to me, it seems like it's the next evolution of the Nintendo Direct, in which fans will get like information sent directly to them, and YouTubers will not have the capacity to react to everything. So you're not seeing a lot of seething about Fire Emblem Shadows right now because a lot of people don't know anything about it. You know, you're not seeing a lot of like bitching about Raiders right now because they didn't show it off in the Direct. So like in a lot of ways, people are underestimating what Nintendo is doing because they're judging what they're doing purely on the Directs and not what we're being told through Nintendo Today and you know other alternative means of marketing. So like something like Silksong like came out of nowhere. You know, Chronos the New Dawn came out of nowhere. Like they can't keep like downplaying all these games. You know.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yeah, I'm not buying Sonic either. I am livid at like the marketing campaign and what fanboys have been trying to do. It does need to be called out. The best shooter on the market. Yeah, like people don't really want to accept it, but Splatoon is the best online shooter out there right now, and it's just something that the gaming community just can't bring itself to accept. So they hype up like bullshit like Helldivers instead, you know. Like I was listening to like FPS Kyle like today talk about like Helldivers 2, and he's like, yeah, I got $250 hours on it, and all I do is fight bugs because the technos are too hard. It's like, what? Huh? Like I don't know. I don't understand the obsession that people have with Helldivers 2. It's just odd to me. Like I don't know. It's probably the last relevant like PlayStation thing ever, but.
Be careful. Sonic thrust.
Tiger blade.
Nobody's talking Nintendo unless they're parroting Reddit. What are you talking about? Like you keep seeing that narrative that like nobody's talking about Nintendo, and it just isn't true at all. Like we've been hearing that for the past couple of years now, and it's just like it really does need to be dismissed because we really do need to understand like what's actually happening is that like people don't talk about Nintendo in general gaming circles because that's a really easy way to get harassed. Like people come after you if you talk about that shit. So,
Are you
and like
okay?
this channel is proof of that.
Sorry.
So,
Honey. Noodle. Noodle.
yeah, Helldivers won, yeah. Like, I hate how people like pretend Helldivers 2 is some like major cultural phenomenon when it just isn't going to stand the test of time. It's not going to be relevant. Like, I feel like it's just the last gasp of relevancy from like the PC gaming community. Yeah, how many subscribers does that guy have now? Like 2? Yeah, I don't think Operation Deplatform Harman Smith. Wait. Is he the reason my stream goes down at midnight? Wait, who the hell is this? Who the hell is that? Asuka. Huh? Find Asuka. Who? Who the hell was that? Yeah, I've had A-logs for years. It's really frustrating. Well, what happened to that first bitch? Like, are we not going to ask the questions? Back to the Tower of Salvation is open. Okay, that's all. Head to the Tower of Salvation and offer your prayers of regeneration. The Stairway of Heaven? Oh, no. Metal. It's finally going to take place. Is regeneration really going to happen? I shall do as you instruct, Lord Remio. So yeah, we're going up the tower. Okay. So that's all we needed. Okay. So we're about the halfway point, are we? The final seal. There you will become an angel, like me. The end is finally in sight. Colette learns sacrifice. Aw. Like, I don't know. I don't think this game is as good as Vesperia. I mean, I still enjoy it, but... You're just a small streamer, yeah. Like, you have to understand, like, just how seriously people take, like, the anti-Nintendo shit. Because to them, like, hating Nintendo is, like... It's, like, how they legitimize themselves as, like, serious gaming fans. So, like, LARPing as if Nintendo is, like, some evil corporation is how they try and, like... pretend to be, like, real men, like, adult gamers. Like, it's very important, like, culture in gamer culture to like hate Nintendo.
Angel feathers.
Like, it's disgusting. It's one of the reasons I do this.
Let's hurry on.
Like, I stream every night and talk about all these wide range of Nintendo games because, like, none of it is true, and like everyone is just kind of desperate to downplay Nintendo no matter what. Like, it's just a giant cope to justify their worldview.
Don't
And that's why they hate me so much, is because I will not back down.
I silently reveal thy fraud. So that's the weakness. Ready? Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
Yeah, like, I really wonder, like, how much longer this can continue, because it just, like, because I know, like, you've noticed this double standard. Like, I noticed this double standard growing up. Like, people would have this, like, obsessive hatred for Nintendo for being childish and for being for kids, and yet they would, like, be openly attached, like, you know, animated Disney films and stuff like that. Like, it was such a huge double standard at the time, and I hope at a certain point that it falls apart, but, like, I really wonder how it's gonna happen, because, like, even in this day and age where, like, PlayStation and Xbox are completely irrelevant, you still see a lot of this nonsense online and on message boards and, like, just in the streaming community. Like, I feel like the streaming community specifically is why it's persisted so long, because they're the guys propping up bullshit like Power World and, like, hating Pokemon. Like, I was talking earlier today, but, like, I don't know how popular Pokemon is with kids right now.
Out of my
Because
sight.
to me, it feels like, you know, streamers have been seething about it so much that I feel like kids would be scared away from trying it.
I was just warming up.
Like, I don't know if they still watch the anime or, like, that's still available. Like, I don't know. Like, I bought a Pikachu, a Squirtle doll for, what the fuck? Why'd she bend over? Wait, how did she do that? Wait. Yeah, Sheena, bend over for me. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I bought a squirrel doll for, like, my cousin's child, and, like, one of the other kids in the family really liked
Colette's
it.
angel toxicose.
I'm told that, and, like, I don't actually know if he was a Pokemon fan. Like, I asked, but, like, the person I asked didn't know either. So, like, I don't know if, like, he likes Pokemon or not. I guess he must if he likes the doll, but
I see.
it was a really nice doll, by the way.
Let's
It was
rest
like those
here for
big,
today.
sleepy Squirtle things.
What's wrong, Col?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
Oh, really?
What?
She's lost her voice. Wow. Does she not know something about this? Does Kratos know something about this? Like, I don't know. It's like this is straight up ripping off Final Fantasy X with the girl. Well, I don't know.
Everyone?
It's not.
I have something to say.
Okay, like, this is a little bit different. I mean, it's a little bit different than Final Fantasy X because it kind of emphasizes different aspects of it. Where, like, Lloyd finds out about, like, the downsides of becoming an angel, like, way earlier, and, like, it's given time to settle. Like, in 10, it's, like, treated like a plot twist, even though it's, like, the most obvious thing ever. Like, it's just, like, nobody just thought to tell Tidus that. It's I don't know. It works, but, like, I don't know. You can definitely see the Final Fantasy X influences on this.
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala. That sounds kind of like Telepia.
You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light.
Oh, it's the Twilight Realm?
That's Tetheala. My world.
So is she like fucking Twilight?
Two entwined worlds?
Sounds like Zelda.
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
So they ripped off A Link to the Past? Like, this sounds an awful lot like The Dark World. Like, is this an actual cliche? Because I've never actually seen this concept utilized outside of A Link to the Past.
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now
Yeah. Silveron's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable.
Okay.
If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the god can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening.
They said, wow.
I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
Kind of weird how they're just now explaining this.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
Like, it's weird how well written Tales actually is, because, like, it really comes off as basic bullshit, but, like, when you think about it, it really is, like, very impactful. I really should make a video about that, because, like, I don't know, it might be the most well-written JRPG series. I can't think of anything, like, that's consistently on this level of quality. Yeah, this game was from 2005, so they probably have, like, a lot of classic actors in it. Like, I agree, like, the VA work in that period was way better than what we get now. Like, if you watch, like, Netflix anime today, they're garbage.
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world.
How fixed Atlas's biggest problem?
Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Isn't there any
Tina's
other
one of the better
way?
characters.
A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Yeah, dub work in the 90s and 2000s was so much better than what we get now.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
Like, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed is, like, a crazy experience, because it's radically different than the sub, and it's not always a bad thing, because they actually add, like, a lot of humor to it, and they give the characters a lot of personality. Like, a lot of, like, the stuff in the dub is, like, iconic now. Like, you know, Joey's Brooklyn accent and all that. Like, Shadow Realm, the concept of the Shadow Realm was completely invented for the dub. So it's crazy how back in the day, how they could, like, do stuff like that.
Best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its...
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians.
I think DQ3 is an all-time classic.
And the mana
Like, there's no
will
point in getting the
eventually be
Octopath
exhausted.
bundle, because 2 is garbage and shouldn't be played by anybody.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars will, but mana is even more important to life than water.
Oh, come on, Janice. Are you serious?
Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Yeah, like, okay, this is the thing that put me off Vesperia, is just how, like, anime
Unfortunately,
logic
the
this is.
giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana.
Oh, no, Rain. Mana is a limited resource. Like, I don't believe that.
Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes if things continue the way they are now. Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi tech.
Aw.
Colette. R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right?
Remiel, you
I'll
keep.
try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena, no.
Sheena?
When that because I love Silverant too.
2.
I understand. You
An angel. So did she actually become an angel? Like, because like I'm curious what happens in the sequel. So like, do you just save the two worlds? I don't know. DQ3, yeah. Like I need to finish DQ3 myself. Like it pisses me off that I still haven't like finished it when, you know, the first two make. There's so many Dragon Quest games coming out. Like, why did they? You can't keep up with them all. They're doing 1, 2, 3, and 7 like back to back. It's insane. I really wonder what their motivation
This is gonna be a piece
is
of
for like
crap.
releasing 7. I think because Nintendo actually owns the 3DS localization of 7. So they had to remake it again so they could like so they could just get around it. I legit think that's what they did. Is DQ7 coming out and everything? It probably shouldn't, but like I feel like DQ7 on 3DS is when like the series finally started blowing up because like I saw so many people like pushing for it to do well. I remember like picking it up because like everyone was insisting I should. I never even heard of the series before. Actually, I had, but like
This is gonna be a piece of
I had never really like gotten into them before that. And imagine trying to keep up with DQ, Tales of, and Ys. I mean, I don't have to imagine. I'm doing it.
Are you okay?
Like, bro, like you know how many games I'm behind? I had to get through like this. I had to get through Tales of Graces. I had to get through Zillia. You know, I had to get through Arise. You know, I have to get through like Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3.
Blame your
and
fate.
7 when it comes out in February. I have to get through Ys 9 and 10. Like, I've barely even touched 10. Like, do you know how like far behind I am on these games? Like, Dragon Quest 7 is getting called woke. Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 is getting called woke. Yeah. Like, I'm curious what they're gonna change about it, because like that's the thing that I'm kind of iffy about is like streamlining it, because I just feel like that's a red flag. Because Dragon Quest 7 is like, it's great because of how much bullshit is in that fucking game.
Never stood a chance.
That's what I like about it. So the idea that they could cut out my favorite scene, if they get rid of that princess who like falls in love with you, like I don't know what I would do. Like I laugh so hard. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, yeah, she's like the one in the present.
Not much investment.
Work. No way. Double here.
Am I really doing what? What am I doing? I'm doing quite a lot. Like right now, I'm trying to get through all the RPGs I need to get through. So, yeah, once I get through this, we're gonna pick up Tales of Graces. Yeah, what RPG are we gonna play next? To the final seal. Wait, did we actually find the book? Yeah, I have to finish The Cattle Have Fangs. I might end the stream early and just kind of work on that for a bit. I kind of want to just chill at home and just like work on it for the next couple of days. Because I couldn't work on it today because I was too busy with like everything else I was doing. Aw, Colette looks happy.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Okay.
Work. Sonic thrust. Work.
These are oats and honey granola.
Speed.
Romance Colette. Oh. I don't know, man. I kind of want to go for Sheena or Rain. Like Colette's not doing it for me. Like I like chicks that can talk and feel things.
Thrust. Never stood a chance.
I don't know. Like I have a problem with like the generic nice girl because like it feels like she doesn't have an identity outside of being nice. I don't know. Like I like people with actual personalities. Like I tend to think of nice people as being fake, honestly. And like I'm not saying Colette's fake, it's just my preference. Like I don't trust people who act like that. Did I actually get the book? In the Tower of Mana? Wait. So I went up there, broke the seal, but we didn't actually get the... Wow, they had to remind me? Like, couldn't they... Wow, so we have to go back? That's crazy. Like, I was thinking that we were forgetting something, but like, wow. On is pretty fake, yeah. Like, wasn't there like... I read some rumor that like originally Haru was supposed to be like a sociopath or something. And that she would have a thing with Akechi. Like, what's the story behind that? Is that like a fan wank thing? Because like Haru does nothing in Persona 5. And it sucks because she's probably my second favorite. I like her way more than Ann or Futaba. My Taylor Swift story? Like which one? Nora, The Chosen at Time. Aisha, okay. Yeah, we were together for a bit, so I have quite a few classic Taylor stories. So the game didn't prompt me into like getting the book. You had to like remember to go get it from bookshop. Well, I didn't think it was going to be in the first room in the tower. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Zelda.
How was that?
Blame your fate.
Uh, the AI link is broken. What? Is it? I mean, I keep getting clicks on it, so. I mean, I keep getting clicks on it, so. It's odd. Where the hell is it? The Patreon one works properly, doesn't it? Yeah, it says I still get like I'm still getting hits, but where the hell is it? Ignite. How do I change the night? I do not remember how to change that. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Commands, let's see. Giveaways, logs, regulars. Okay. So remove the I after this. I see, because I mixed the I with the. Okay. Well, I'm glad we caught that at least. All right. That should be good. Yeah, that's done. I'm glad we caught that. Well, you caught that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't posted anything using. I haven't posted much using 11 Labs yet because I've been producing the Rabbit Hole audiobook with it. So yeah, okay. Next time it should be fixed. Hopefully.
Not much of a success.
Oh, hang on. It stayed. I did save it. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah. So that was a dead link, huh? So I've been promoting a dead league. Ugh. Well, I gotta pay more attention to that kind of thing. I mean, it was fine when I tested it because I looked at it and like it was working fine throughout July and August. It wasn't until September. I think I might have been using Twitter first, and then I used Nightbot. Okay. Is the link a virus? No, it's a sponsorship thing. So I get paid if you click on that link and sign up for 11 Labs. Like, it is the best AI voice acting tool I've tried. I hate that I haven't. Yeah, I used it to produce the Hiroshi Yamauchi video actually. So I really enjoy it, and I am recommending it. But yeah, you won't see the audiobook for a while. Like, I don't know, like the books are so long that it kind of takes a while for AI to generate them. For like smaller projects, it's very reasonable though. Okay, oops. Wait, that alone isn't enough? Like, what are we doing? Where the hell do you find a unicorn horn, though? This city will never recover. I go back to Asgard, maybe? So you didn't just need the book. You needed, like, a specific... This game really takes, like, the questing aspect serious. It's way better than Final Fantasy in that regard, because Final Fantasy tends to be pretty structured, and it doesn't involve a lot of actual questing and figuring things out. Like, this feels a lot more like Dragon Quest in that regard. It's actually one of the reasons Dragon Quest is so much better than Final Fantasy is that, like, the field stuff, like, you actually have to talk to NPCs and figure stuff out. It's not just basic exposition. DQ swell.
Here.
Was that a...
Hmm. I guess you just wander around until you figure out where you're supposed to go. It just okay. She does the Naruto run whenever she goes upstairs. Okay. So she goes downstairs doing the Naruto run. How many inns are in this fucking city? I don't get it. Why are there so many inns? Unicorn horn or a mana leaf? But where are you supposed to get that though? Okay, unicorn, pure maiden. Okay, well, hopefully that's Colette. Hopefully, I mean, you can't get much more pure than Colette. I mean, I guess maybe. Estelle might be more pure. I don't know. Estelle's pretty crazy. Yeah, who's more pure, Estelle or Colette? I'm voting for Estelle, but
Not much of a specimen.
Are you okay? First aid!
Oh, over already?
I'm curious if Colette is still gonna have her wings in the sequel. Because I think I am gonna play the sequel. Honestly, I've heard it's disappointing, and I was kind of curious as to what that meant. Okay, so the unicorn lives in the area. What does that mean? Like, do you have to fight it, or?
This is ridiculous. Photon.
So, Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. It's a Wii game actually. So I remember it coming out and people like just wouldn't shut up about how like the first one was way better. So like I never even saw it on store shelves. I don't even remember it being covered in Nintendo Power actually. So like I don't know, when would that have been? Like 2008, 2009? You don't see anybody talking about that one now. August 1st. It's been that long since.
Don't get too comfortable.
Probably just anti-Wii hate. I don't know. I didn't think so. To me, it felt like hardcore fans of the original were pissed, but I don't know. I've never played it.
Demon Fed Light Spear. Sonic Light Spear.
I think if you look at like best of like Tales lists, like you'll see the sequel is placed way lower below this one. Doesn't believe in anything. I don't believe in anything. Okay.
One right after another.
Light. Photon. No way.
Sonic Light Spear. Work.
Are you okay?
Out of my sight.
All right. Not much of a specimen.
Thrust.
Light. Photon.
Demon Fed Light Spear.
Never stood a chance.
Okay. Yeah, I did look up a guide. So it's a lake in a forest. What the hell does that mean? Well, I know it's on the continent, but here maybe?
No way!
Work.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna try to grind through this and try to get through like the first half of it. Because I'm really curious what the plot twist actually is. Because like
All right.
the angels are evil, but I don't know why. That's kind of obvious to me. I think I probably would have been able to figure that out even if I hadn't been spoiled on it. But like, I don't necessarily know the full context of that. I mean, I guess they must be fucking with like the other world somehow. The hell am I getting caught on? Kratos.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Kratos.
Sonic Light Spear. What?
No way!
Sonic Boom!
Demon Fang. Out of my sight.
Are you okay? First aid! No way! Don't get in my way!
Sonic Thrust.
I was just warming up. Not much of a specimen.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Right! Photon!
Work. Never stood a chance.
The 40th anniversary of Mario 3.
Spear.
Light to Photon!
Demon Fang.
No way! Are you okay? First aid! I was just warming up.
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. That blue rat. Sonic. Man, I'm so pissed. Apparently they had like a screening of the original TMNT movie in theaters, and I completely missed it. I'm so pissed. I think the original Batman too. So I'm pissed about that too. Like, what the fuck? Why am I missing all this Kino? Like, it just whatever. There we go. Oh, wait, huh? Well, it's a lake though, right? This world's pretty empty, huh? Hey, where the hell is it?
Demon Fang. Light Spear.
Light! Photon!
thrust.
All right.
Okay. I haven't done anything. I don't want to work. Well, he said it was around here, so.
There's a lot of them. Light! Photon!
Hurricane thrust.
Was that a bit too much?
Harman the Hedgehog? I don't know. Boys instead of games bad? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's bad because it's RGT. I don't know. If it was a normal person, I wouldn't give a shit. Oh, is this it?
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Are you okay? First aid!
Work. Demon fed light sphere. Out of my sight.
Are you okay? First aid!
Work.
Are you okay? Recover!
Okay.
Not much of a specimen.
Light sphere.
Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay? Are you okay? First aid! No way!
Never had a chance.
Failed at making sandwich? Really? What the hell is this? Wait, hang on. How do I make the text smaller? Shit. There you go, it's the plus one. Okay. Shit. Where the hell is it? Like, yeah, like I made a sandwich and someone fucked it up. I don't know.
Rust. On my side.
Like that?
Solid crust.
All right, melon. Where the hell is it? RTU must not be. Where the hell is Lake Umacy? What? Does she not have her hair down? Why does she look so different? I didn't even recognize her initially. Cute. RTU Junior. It seems the unicorn will appear before Pure Maiden. They say that sometimes the visage of the unicorn appears on the surface of Lake Umacy. Well, where the fuck is Lake Umacy, though? Like, where the hell is it? Sanic?
How was that?
Demon hurricane thrust.
I was just warming up. This is gonna be a piece. Light, move on.
Where the hell is Lake Umasi?
One right after another.
Are you okay? Not much of a surprise. Are you okay? Beautiful.
Work.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Oh, over already?
All right. So sick of getting
This is
jumped.
gonna be a. Move on.
Never stood a chance.
Having no friends. Oh, you have no friend. You just keep.
Not much of a specimen. Light, move on.
Colette isn't even saying anything right now. Wow. What's the map to this world so big?
Reinforcements, huh?
Light spear.
Light, move on. All right.
Okay. Oh. Anna.
Don't get too comfortable.
Clusters.
Light, move on. Beautiful. Light, move on. That. Even bang.
Where the hell?
Work. Demon Fat Light Spear.
Move on. Okay, first aid. No way.
Out of my sight. Demon Fang. Never stood a chance.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Move on.
Never stood a chance.
One fight after another.
Work.
Move on.
Demon Fat Light Spear.
Not much of a specimen.
Sonic Light Spear.
Move on.
Blame your fate.
Don't get in my way. Move on.
Was that a...
Where the hell did that asshole come from?
Don't get too helpful.
Move on. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Okay. My bars were looking kind of funky. Okay.
This is gonna be a piece of... Somebody else. Right. Move on. All right.
Uh, uh.
One right after another. So the double damage bag.
No way.
Was that a bitch?
Man, I'm so.
Never stood a chance.
Hmm. How am I supposed to go back here? Like, I'm so confused. Like. Oh. Ooh.
One fight after another. Right. Move on.
I was just warming up. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Work.
I was just warming up.
Oh.
Don't get too comfortable.
Good. Sonic White Spear.
Work.
Are you okay?
Was that a
Okay.
bit too much?
Ah. I cannot figure this out. Where are we going?
This is gonna be a piece of
Sonic White Spear. Out of my sight.
Don't get too comfortable.
Spear.
Are you okay?
All right.
Okay. companies that hate Nintendo are putting their characters. Yeah, they're pushing really hard for that.
Work. Demon Fang. Never stood a chance. Demon Fang. Hurricane Thrust.
No way.
Never stood a chance.
I love Salazzle. Alright. Old Xbox One for... Yeah, really? Wow. Like, who cares? Like, really?
Not much of a specimen.
Demon Fang.
Light! Photon!
Spear. Work.
Demon Fang.
This game feels like it has a lot more padding than Vesperia.
Spear.
Vesperia would, like, not tell you where to go sometimes, but you could figure it out. This feels like kind of like padding to me. I do think Vesperia is
Out of my
better.
sight.
Is kind of my
Demon
thought
Fang.
process at this stage.
Ready?
I like the game, but definitely not on the same level. Like, I wish I grew up with Vesperia.
All right.
Because that game just really resonated with me in a lot of ways. Okay. Ah, damn.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Demon Fang. Hurricane Thrust.
Photon! How was that?
Stood a chance.
Yeah, I can't figure this out. Where am I supposed to go? Da 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 da.
Not much of a specimen.
Spear. Work.
Photon.
Slow.
Okay?
No way.
So hard for Pokemon ZA. It's only a couple weeks away.
Demon.
I was just warming up.
man, I can't figure out what I'm doing.
Not much of a specimen. Right! Photon! All right.
All right. Like, it doesn't make
Not
any
much
sense.
of a
Where am I
specimen.
supposed to go?
Photon!
Work.
No way! Help is on the way. Are you okay? Pretty good. Are you okay? First aid.
Hurricane thrust.
Was that a bit too much?
No way!
Even hurricane thrust. Light sphere. Blame your fate.
Like, everyone just says go to Lake Umasi, but like, where the fuck is Lake Umasi? Like, I don't know what that is. Like, it's not this lake, is it?
Not much of a specimen. Light! Photon!
Was that a bit too much?
Okay. Given up? No, I beat Silksong. I beat it last night. Yeah, I've done everything in Silksong. I'm sure there's more stuff to do. There's plenty of side quests, but I beat the main plot. So I've done Act 3. Kiddo, 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 kiddo. Steva! Directly north of the House of Salvation.
Light spear. Work.
All right.
Okay, okay. So that's all I did was like I wouldn't get off the fucking dog. So you can't trigger the holy shit. That is dumb. Almost as dumb as the idea of the unicorn being at the bottom of a lake. Uh, uh. Da, 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 da. Okay, we got it. Ugh. All of you. The Thoda Geyser, huh? Yeah, I didn't grow up with it, so I'm kind of wondering what I would have felt like playing it as a kid. Like I've always felt that I wouldn't have liked it, and I kind of maintain that feeling because I don't know. I don't think I could have handled some of the puzzles because they're pretty elaborate. I mean, I got through Final Fantasy X's puzzles all right, and those are just as ridiculous. But yeah, whatever happened to like weird puzzles in RPGs? Because it felt like they were a staple in like the 2000s.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way.
Okay.
Work.
So after we finish this, I think we're gonna do Dragon Quest 3 next. I think that's gonna be the next RPG we get through. When Graces goes on sale, we'll get that.
I was just warming up.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know. There's so many classic GameCube games I did not grow up with. Like this is a really good example. I don't know. This might be the biggest example actually. I can't think of anything else I haven't played. We'll have to go through a list of GameCube games because like I do need a list of games I want to see on NSO. Like Eternal Darkness is on there. Can we all agree they're gonna put the original Air Ride on there? Because like I would be shocked if they didn't do it before Air Riders comes out. That's definitely a weird thing. Sonic Racing. Yeah, I know. I need to make a video about that too, because it's fucking insane seeing what people are saying.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Like I expect Sonic Cross Worlds is gonna be the game that kind of proves like Mario Kart World's like longevity, because people have been saying that Mario Kart World has been dead for weeks now, and it just isn't true at all.
Work.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll get up and I'll just make some videos about that. I have a lot of video topics lined up, so. Yeah, I just hope I remember to do everything. It just feels like lately I haven't been able to keep up with what I Geist. You know, I've never finished Geist. I own Geist, but I quit because I wasn't super into it. Yeah, nobody has ever like you only ever hear about Sonic Racing when like people are trying to say that like Mario Kart has real competition, and it's just like it's bad. Like I'm very tired of hearing it. Because like if you remember, like back in the day, like they used to say Sonic Racing Transformed was better than Mario Kart 8. And that's like kind of laughable looking back on it now, but that was a legit angle that like the Pretendos were pushing at the time. And it's faded into obscurity now, but yeah, I'm straight up like boycotting that game. I never want to hear about Sonic ever again. Like after the movies and just the like they always run their mouths and can't like back it up. Like remember when they said that like Sonic was like just as big as the Mario movie? And then, like, you know, the Mario movie just outgrossed all three of them combined. It's like, come on. I'm tired of hearing about Sonic. Like, if you go to like those screenings and like they start teasing the next one, you see kids like screaming about like Sonic.exe and shit like that. Like nobody fucking likes the actual brand. Yeah, Sheena's cute. I forgot she had an animal sidekick. Yeah, I don't know. What makes this game so iconic? Because, like, so many people say they love this game growing up, and I don't know. I just don't really see what makes it sets it apart from other RPGs. Because, like, if you remember, the GameCube was shit on for supposedly not having any real RPGs, and yet looking back on it, like, this, Ben Kaitos and Fire Emblem are, like, three of the best RPGs that came out that decade.
Never stood a chance.
This is gonna be a piece.
Sonic Forces.
Yeah. Sonic Forces is trash. Like, Forces alone, like, just... It's like if Chris Chan came up with his idea for a Sonic game. My original character goes out with classic and modern Sonic to go on adventures. Like, I love how, like, modern Sonic is older now than classic Sonic was when he was introduced.
Never stood a chance.
Silksong is honestly bad, yes. I've been I've been saying that a lot, yeah. I don't know how many other people are saying it, but like I feel like it's not an unusual opinion. Like I don't think Silksong has lived up to the hype. I don't. Like people are calling it game of the year. I don't even think it was the best game that came out that week. So yeah, I wonder at what point like that's kind of going to become common knowledge, because I don't think Silksong is going to resonate with people the same way that Hollow Knight did. Because at its core, it's just not as good as Hollow Knight. And like I think a good chunk of like players won't be able to get that far into it. Like people complain about the difficulty, but I mean the game just isn't fun to play. You know what I mean? Keep in mind I have beaten Act 3, so don't give me that bullshit that I got filtered. I just didn't think that like Silksong was that fun to play really. Like I'm having way more fun playing this. Truth be told, I'm having way more fun playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like Silksong at its core is just not fun to play. Silksong is getting a pass for being cheap. That's like the entire cope. Like that's what people say about Expedition 33 and Silksong. Like, well, it's cheap. Like, yeah, because it's not as good. Like, like I don't know. I'm like Expedition 33 isn't that cheap. I don't like people pretending that like Expedition 33 is some indie project because like obviously wait, hang on, oops. I thought it was down here. Obviously, like they had some kind of marketing budget because they paid for a bunch of sponsored streams and all that. So like
Don't get in my way.
I don't know who's behind that. Probably like I don't know, some Black Rock thing, but it's just like I don't see it as some like organic thing. It reminds me a lot of when like the community rallied to like declare Cyberpunk 2077 like Edge Runners the best anime of the year, and then they used that as leverage to like try and gaslight people into thinking Cyberpunk 2077 was a good game now. Like it gives me those vibes. Like I just don't trust it. In its lifetime, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I really do think we're gonna have to like bully Sonic fans about this because the way they've been acting has been like deplorable. And honestly, I probably should have called it out like a long while ago. But like, the game is so irrelevant that like it just doesn't feel like I should. Like the reason I covered Silksong so much is that like it actually felt like it had a real momentum behind it and real fans, and I needed to kind of stomp on it. But with like Crossworlds, like it doesn't really have fans. It has people who want to see Mario Kart fail, and that's it.
No way.
And Cold Lake goes a long period of time without being able to talk. That's very unusual for a JRPG character. She gotta fuck it up somehow? Hello!
You who possess the light of the Pact. I am Mythos, the hero.
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had...
Mythos is a common boy's name.
Shut up, Rain.
It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
Shut up, Rain.
I seek a pact with Kundina.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact.
You mean your pact with that Myth? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
Huh.
How? I don't even have any idea where this mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow,
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow.
exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and
Yeah,
request the
Kratos
annulment
knows
of
a
the
lot about
previous
this
pact.
shit.
Form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow. Or he may have already passed away.